Malachi what? Langlands? Malachi Langlands. Okay. Get off the blue, buddy. There you go, buddy. So Malachi, the first thing I would do with you is I'd widen your stance out just a little bit. I'd widen your stance out a little bit so you can have a little more balance and base. If you don't have great base, it's going to be really hard to create power and balance. So I see you working. I see you working. I like it you're working on finish. It's a great job, buddy. It's a great job. One thing we want you to do is go ahead. One thing I want you to work on is really trying hard to keep that front knee inside your ankle. So when you take your stance, when you take your stride, you need to keep that front knee inside your ankle longer. Also, I want you to look at is your back foot tends to point a little bit at the catcher. Okay? You want that thing either straight up or looking at the plate in your stance. One thing I love about you is you clearly have both eyes on the pitcher. The number one thing you got to do is see the baseball, and you were working hard at that. Nice job. Now remember that rhythm creates power. And if you look at yourself right now on these last couple pitches, you're really not moving. You're really not moving back before you go forward when the ball's coming at you. You gotta shift all your weight inside that back knee, inside your back big toe before going forward and addressing the pitch. Again, great job with your eyes. Great effort. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. Best one right there, best one. Hop on over, buddy. All right, so with Malachi, things he did really well is he clearly wanted to see the baseball. He had his eyes on the pitch the entire time. What he needs to work on is his stance. So in his stance, go and get your stance, buddy. In his stance, I would suggest he get a little wider. I would suggest he get a little wider. And this back toe, make sure this back toe is in, straight up or in toward the plate, okay? When he's in his stance, have him get a little rhythm because rhythm creates power. Have him get a little bit here and make sure he goes back before he goes forward when addressing a pitch, okay? Awesome job, buddy.